Hi guys, welcome back to an episode of Getting Saucy with Chef Cheryl. I'm your host Cheryl and I'm here at Gerhardt's Appliances in our beautiful Glenside location. So I'm upstairs on the third floor of our gorgeous showroom here at Gerhardt's, and I wanted to take a minute to talk to you guys about our beautiful KitchenAid setup that we have here. Today I will be cooking on our KitchenAid 36-inch gas cooktop, and what I love about our cooktop is that it's gas on glass, which means the surface is glass and I can just wipe it clean as soon as I'm done. So especially for today, we're making pasta, we're making pesto sauce, stuff could get a little messy, so it's a perfect addition to your house. So let's get started. So today I wanted to show you guys one of my favorite recipes. It's just a little cheese tortellini with some roasted vegetables and a beautiful pesto sauce. And I thought since it's fall and we're starting to come into that nice cool weather, it will be a great thing to heat up your kitchen. So let's get started, shall we? So the first thing I did was boil off a package of 3 cheese tortellini that I got from my supermarket right here on our KitchenAid stove. And I'm drained it and I just salted with just the tiniest bit of extra virgin olive oil just to make sure my pasta doesn't stick. So I am going to pull this beauty off and we're going to open it up slowly. Okay. And I'm going to rest. I don't mind if a little bit of condensation leaks onto my countertop because, like I said, gas on glass with KitchenAid, so I can clean it in 2 minutes. So I'm going to add my tortellini right to my bowl nice and carefully. Be careful with your hot pan. So we're just going to add our tortellini in nice and slow. There we go. And to that, I have roasted a combination of veggies today. I love a roasted vegetable in fall, don't you guys? So what I have is a little bit of roasted pepper, red onion, squash, zucchini, and my favorite ingredient of all, a head of roasted garlic clove. If you guys don't know how to roast garlic, it is the easiest thing and it leaves the most beautiful flavors. I suggest that you do it. You just simply wrap your garlic clove in a little bit of tin foil and put it in the oven while you're roasting the rest of your vegetables. So my vegetables are just chopped, diced, and put with a little bit of olive oil, salt, and pepper, and then roast it in a 375-degree oven for about 45 minutes until they get that beautiful char that you want. So let's add those to our dish. So here we have our cheese tortellini, our roasted garlic, and now we're going to add our roasted vegetables, okay? So nice and carefully just start adding all those beautiful veggies to the pot. I love the way that this smells, and I feel like it's got such a pretty color and all those fall flavors. Oh, a little broccoli fell out. That's okay. My son would be devastated if his favorite veggie is broccoli. I don't know how I got so lucky. Okay, so I'm just going to finish adding all of these vegetables here, and then we'll go back and we'll put in that beautiful green pesto. Now, for those of you at home, if you'd like to buy a jar of pesto, that's perfectly acceptable. But if you would like to make your own, I can tell you how to do that. So all you're going to do is go into a blender, put about a few handfuls of fresh basil leaves, some pine nuts, a little bit of olive oil, and you're going to give those a whirl, and that's how you make your pesto sauce. You can do it in a blender, you can do it however is easiest for you. So here I have a little spicy pesto that I made on my own in my blender. It took me 5 minutes, no biggie. So I'm just going to pour that right down over my pasta and my veggies. So it's pesto, when it gets warm, the smell of that basil is incredible. It will make your whole house smell absolutely amazing. So we're just going to give this a quick toss in our pesto sauce, get it all nice and colored with that beautiful green sauce. And then we're just going to go ahead and top that with a little bit of fresh Parmigiano Reggiano that we have shredded here. All coated up. Okay, perfect, just like that. So I'm going to put this to the side, grab my napkin, give a little clean sweep to my workspace, and then I'm going to top with our cheese, and then we're going to go ahead and plate so you guys can see how beautiful this all looks together. I hope that you guys stop down at Gerhardt's Appliances here in Glenside or one of our other 6 locations that we have. Malvern, Ardmore, Fort Washington. We have a Gerhardt's near you, almost guaranteed. Check us out. I would love for you guys to come down and see me and see how amazing our showrooms really are. So there we are. We have our beautiful Parmesan pesto tortellini with roasted vegetables. Stop into Gerhardt's, see me, let's talk food, let's talk recipes, let's talk about your dream kitchen made right here at Gerhardt's Appliances. And until then, stay saucy, and I'll see you on the next episode of Getting Saucy with Cheryl. Bye.